today. From the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, this is Madden NFL 21.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Dancing to his left. Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Steps away to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Drew Brees, sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. It is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Rams get the football. In outstanding field position. Now Goff on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Alex Anzalone gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me, now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abukum able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
1st down, Rams.
Off on 1st down. A quick pass to Cup. Touchdown, LA!
Complete.
Cooper Kupp, 39 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Emmanuel Sanders, past the 20, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 76 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get him. Should have been picked, probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Ah, that's true. You've said that before. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down. Here's Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. They go with Brown. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
Anzalone on the tackle. A gain of 4. And it's third.
A shotgun snap for Gone. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So first and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches.
Now Breeze. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
As he throws there, incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. And the open receiver is Robert Woods. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Pass complete to
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Goff's throw taken in by Reynolds. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first and 10, Goff. Out of the backfield, he's got Malcolm Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
L.A. set to take over again on offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Mario Davis.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So we've hit. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return is Henderson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30.
So Jared Goff, he is the focus of our player spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we're going to look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
The Rams first down.
On first down, gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
To the air again. Gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Goff throwing again. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of
So from inside to 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
intended for.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
Well, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Again, Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Goff and Tyler Higbee hooking up. And the Rams have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get got this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself.
This is caught inside the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete.
Now Breeze. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Well, they went for the lead there, and remember, that's the 2nd 2-point try they haven't converted on. So those 2 extra points, if they had those, they'd be winning.
And I think the reason they're going for it here is that they were unsuccessful the first time. So when you miss the first time, you're now in a position where you're chasing points. And in this case, it didn't work out well for them at all.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll run it here with Brown. Now Brown only lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Malcolm Brown, the ball carrier. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Saints.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here live in New Orleans. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Goff's pass.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. Goff. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And a Rams 1st down.
Now Goff on 1st down. This one to the left to Higbee. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35.
A gain of 12.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Connection made here, Goff to Higbee. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Goff now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reynolds. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st down LA. Goff finding Reynolds there. Goff fakes the give to Brown. He'll throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A shotgun snap for Goff. And no, it's incomplete. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They go with Murray again. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they